Also, Heartless. Here are these new Heartless over here. These little monkey guys. So, they have some really fun animations. But also, I couldn't show them off because we murdered them so fast. So, we're gonna help save some monkeys all around different parts of the map. So, basically, every area around here, there's a new monkey we gotta save. So, which has to be done by killing demon monkeys. So, we'll use some more magic here. Take that, monkey. Alright. We'll go to this cliff now. Got another monkey to save, which means more devils to take down. So when the screen turns dark like that, that means the character is using one of their super powerful abilities. Tarzan has a bunch of them. So sometimes Tarzan's gonna, like, turn the screen black and go to work. Also, I like the monkey's kiss-ass animation. Does not give a shit whatsoever. I should probably, at some point, test out the guard technique, but haven't done that just yet. So we keep getting gummy pieces from them, which, again, not the best thing to get. I'd rather get these power shard things. Shards all come back to, like, the, synthesization stuff later on. We're gonna skip past these folks, if only because we've already saved the monkey there. We've already saved the monkey. Goodbye. Go away. So yeah, here's the second to last monkey fight we're gonna take care of. I like its slapping ass animation. It does not take, you know... It's a cheeky monkey. Oh, there we go. I did the dab. The dab of protection. Oh, let's see if I can... This monkey is not... There we go. We got ourselves another piece of gummy. Here's yet another Trinity we can't get to yet, so... We'll reach to the inside of the treehouse. We'll have one more fight in here, and then we'll make our way back to the very bottom. So you can see, turned red. There's violence afoot. Boom. There we go. Blizzard's useful for a lot of group collective shots like that. Hey! It's Kunzelman! How's it going? You are, we're reaching towards the end of today's stream. We're leading towards kind of the boss fight of this area, and then, at the very end, we're gonna have the last bit of lore time. Oh, you want me to do Gamer Kermit? Okay.
Alright guys, for this part of the game through, we're gonna go on some vines again. Isn't that fucking fun? Here we go again, guys. Oh, wow. I really wish we had Phil Collins here right now, but I guess not. Man, imagine they had some Halo right now. That'd make things even more interesting. Man. If only I could rocket jump like TF2 or Fortnite. That would make my dreams come true, but sadly, like everything, all my gamer dreams have to die. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go, simple and clean is the way that... Okay. Okay, that hurt. Alright, I have to take a break from that.
Yeah, no. There, Gamer Kermit lore is very deep. I don't. Fuck that guy. I hope Mr. Clayton. So we heard that. We heard that again. So. Here we have our last. Oh, look. You left behind his tobacco. But here we have another live creature we must fight for the last time. Let's see if we can dab. And then, while it's down, you gotta shoot it a couple times to make it feel sorry. It's gonna hop a bit, so we're just gonna, you know, whack it a bunch. Again, it's just all about, you know, this thing attacked me first, so it's okay to whack it with a big key. So, basically, this is... Yeah, he got... Yeah, this is Clayton right here. He turned it... I don't know. I know there's something about drugs and Mandy, or whatever that movie's called that I want to see bad with Nick Cage. Just imagine it's those drugs. Oh. Uh-oh. It's getting kind of... Oh. There we go. We got it good. So, if you're curious, yes, Sora just did kill this animal. So, Sora is now a murderer. This is First Blood. That was not a Heartless, that was a real creature. Oh, is it actually a leopard? I may have screwed up there. Uh-oh. Gee, I wonder who that was. So we're gonna make our way back to the camp. We're gonna save up first. So we're reaching the end game here for the Tarzan world. There's two places we can check. But Tarzan said near the treehouse, so we're gonna go over there first. We're gonna let Donald fend for himself. This time, though, since we're going strictly to the treehouse, we're gonna... Oh. It's that classic hippo platforming. Unable to really do much better than that. Thankfully, this hippo does sink down a bit, so it makes things a lot easier, unlike the other two hippos here. Also, they are surprisingly peaceful, which are not like hippos in real life, who are quite vicious. So, here we go. We're just gonna take this shortcut over here. Uh-oh.
Tarzan!
So, this little clump of fruit cancer is a big problem. So we're gonna go murder nature. That has clearly been influenced by the darkness. We're gonna whack this monkey here. Get this one over here as well.
Come on.
And now we're gonna go attack this flower. This flower's no good. It's sucking up all the life from the tree here. So while Tarzan and Donald, you know, take care of that, I'm going to get this clump away. That modality 2 is right. We are in Africa. Just big, bold letters. Where? That's all you have to know. Oh. So, we need to go and find Clayton. Thankfully, I know where Clayton is. He is going to have our dramatic battle on the cliff. So we're going to head back down. And unlike before, this is what happens when you would normally fail the vines. You would actually, like, fall seemingly to your death. But we only had those there. And in the meantime, I can see if I can... Well, that was worth a try. That didn't quite work, but it's okay. We're going to now make our way towards the cliffs. That's that one area that's, like, on the opposite side of everything. So we'll just roll our way towards safety. Avoid all the nasty little villains around here. Almost out of their hair. And now we're at the cliffs. It's time for the boss fight. Uh-oh. He teamed up with the Heartless so he can murder animals.
No!
Hey, Clayton, what's up?
Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
So, we're gonna... Oh, God, he just shot me with a shotgun, asshole. Good thing I'm the Keyblade Warrior and shotgun, you know, shells aren't that bad for me. We're gonna teach this guy a lesson, though. He's just a normal dude. What can he do? He has a weapon and I do too. So right now, he's pretty much a chump. Just don't get hit by the shotgun and you're basically okay. But, here's where things get actually cool. Clayton's gonna get some backup. If you look carefully, you can kind of see it. Boom! Uh-oh. Let's take this dude down. So, Clayton is on this invisible creature that, unlike before, we can actually hit the bottom of. So we're gonna keep hitting this thing until it reveals itself to be this little gecko monster. This thing's wild. We're going to attack it basically until they separate from each other. So I know you want me to kill Clayton, but we're gonna attack this little guy first, because he's just a big old meanie. No, the gecko monster is not from Tarzan, but damn, that would be cool. Instead, like, Clayton and Tarzan have, like, a fight on the vines, and I think Clayton gets, like, his neck, like, lynched on one of the vines or something. It's, like, really wild. Yeah, this is Tarzan's dad. This gecko also, like, loves Phil Collins and swinging on the vines. So the gecko also has eye lasers. I don't like those at all, so we're gonna try to get this thing downed. obviously, yep, you can see. Oh! You can see there. You get hit by those too often, that's how it gets you. Oof! Alright. I do kind of like how Clayton's approach to this fight is to basically do it like a bull ride. Where it's like, get along, doggy! We gotta murder a small child, a duck! And my mortal enemy, Tarzan. He's even like hitting its head, like, come on, little doggy! Uh-oh. It's hit bad again. Alright. Still gonna be... Still interesting challenge here. Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing. I kind of treat it as like, it can only be invisible for some amount of time, and then it just kind of gets tired out. I'm gonna go ahead and use my potion. Try that. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, Donald. There we go. Now, Clayton we can handle. We're just gonna fire, we're gonna shoot fire in his butt. Yeah, Clayton can also heal himself, so we don't want that. We're gonna keep whacking him until, you know, he just doesn't breathe anymore. Just keep on. He's got his shotgun, I got mine. Boom! There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, right in the heart. Get it? Uh-oh. Crushed to death. That's death number 2. That's, Soros now killed 2 living beings. I should have a counter for how much murder Sora's done. No, that'd be too much. I see that. I guess that is true. That's not technically Sora's fault. The leopard, or I forget what it is.
Huh?
Bye!
Whoa!
So now we're gonna check out the secret place that Clayton was referring to. Except without the monkeys. I will say it'll be right... This is the last part we're going to be doing for today.
Tarzan, home.
We're going to check out Tarzan's home. And then we're going to have a bit of lore time. And then we're going to say goodbye for now. But this little waterfall area, there's, you know, some treasure chests you got to pick up. Like, for example, we got a mithril shard. Pretty important there. What do we got here? We got a gummy piece. Ugh. some more of that classic platforming. Leading us to where we need to go. Let's see here. We're almost at the top here. There we go. We're going to question mark, question mark, question mark. Which is how you know you're going somewhere mysterious. You might notice down there, there is a little white Trinity mark. That's definitely very late game.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
Oh. The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. See friends.
Oh, now.
Oh, I see.
These hearts. Friends in our hearts.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart.
I just love how disappointed Sora
No
is.
heart. No see friends.
Yeah, Jane just kind of followed them
No heart.
afterwards. She just kind of stepped over Clayton's dead body.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah, all for one, huh?
Here we go. Time to laser beam it up.
I'm coming.
But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No. This would kill me.
Wah wah wee wah. Oh man. So we're gonna get a taste of the Disney Illuminati once again. In their dark and secret lair.
What drew the Heartless to that world?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Ooh.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance.
Uh-oh.
against the
He stepped out of the shadows.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not, it will take him ages to find the ring. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands, one by one.
Hey, remember her?
Speaking of which...
Bye. Yep, all them evil wizards. They're a problem. Yeah, they basically have to say like, yeah, our ship. So we achieved our first keychain, which can actually change up the look of our Keyblade and will add, like, different abilities and effects to them, so... I'll try to show that off at the very end. And we learned a new type of Trinity move. So all the red ones now, we can use them. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure it doesn't start you right back off at the gummy ship thing. This is just like a setup. We're just gonna... We're just landing back over here for a moment. So we're gonna show off the equipment. So this is how you can see the differences. So Jungle Key is right here, increases the strength. So here you go. We're gonna equip this here. And we've learned quite a bit about some lore. So, you folks know what time it is, right? I think it's time for lore time.
Lore time.
Lore time.
Lore time.
Lore time.
Lore time.
So, we got ourselves some new characters we're going to check out. So you can see we got a whole bunch here. Let's take a look at Clayton. So you see here, he lusted for power and darkness, and that's actually how it makes you to like an evil person. Like if you just hate something enough, just little dark minions come for you, and they can just, you know, serve your purposes forever. That's kind of the basics of how Clayton just kind of morphed into his little murder man self, or at least more murdery. Also, he has no ass, so here's some lore for you on that one. Here's Turk there. Turk talked a hell of a lot in the movie she's in, but not in this game. There's a close friend there. So a lot of the lore time will just be like showing off like the character models. But there is something that appears. Earlier you may have heard about that guy named Ansem. We'll be collecting those journal pieces throughout. Oh yeah, no, Turk is a girl. Is there lore on the giant chameleon? Well, yes there is. There is, in fact, lore on the giant chameleon. The stealth sneak is attuned to the darkness in Clayton's heart. And it manipulates the light to turn invisible, so not too much more. Sadly, you can't really get a good view on this little heart symbol right there, but look at him. He looks like he's got his little jungle camo from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Also, we got, there's the Trick Master. This was the dude from, Wonderland we fought. Some of the lore stuff here is not too much on some of these boss enemies. There's sometimes a little more for others. Power Wild are these monkeys. Sometimes they give you hints on how you fight them, so it also lets you know how many of them you beat up. See, look at them. Look at how ripped they are on their back. You don't want to mess with these monkeys. The Nocturnes, by the way, these are the little dudes here who cause you a little trouble, but they're so cute. They're little spellcasters, but I just want that hat. That hat's adorable. And Large Body, these are the big boys. So basically, yeah, these folks right here, you just wanna gotta hit them right in the back over here. That's how you beat them up faster. But that's the basics for those characters. Oh, so the game it's a leopard. Okay, thank you, Kingdom Hearts, setting the record straight for me. So Saber was bad. Saber hunts the weak, so it was okay that I murdered it. That's Kala. That's like Tarzan's like foster mom. Again, she talked a lot. Not in this game. And then Kerchak was the mean dad. He's like, Tarzan, I don't like you very much. I'm not sure about being a dad. See how he just has also big booty. Big booty on that guy. And then Jane Porter. Simple stuff there. But yeah, that's kind of the basics. Here we go. Should probably mention we have some about some of these characters here. Not too much about the three brothers, or even the brooms here, but here's a little bit about Leon. So he is actually Squall, but he calls himself partly after his last name. So this does actually explain it. So basically, he escaped Traverse Town with a heartless raid his home world. So basically, he got so upset, he changed his name to be more cool. So, from Final Fantasy VIII, there he is right here. Leon's a cool character. I hope one day he gets his game remade. He's alright. Then there's Yuffie from here. She is also from the same world as the other Final Fantasy characters in Traverse Town. She does not have as much backstory as Squall because she did not change her name. Again, not really sure about why he did that, but oh well. Also, if you're curious, yeah, Aerith from 7. You're wondering, where's Cloud? We'll see Cloud next time. Again, key thing here, most of these Final Fantasy folks all leave from that same world. Except, said here, he built his own ship. The Gummy Ship. No ass on this guy! Then finally, let's look at the children here. No one knows what happened after the island disappeared. Yeah, we do. This boy's dead. Do I think Sid smokes weed? Definitely. No doubt. There's Selphie. She's dead too. And then there's Ball Boy. He treats Titus and Selphie like a big brother, even though he's not from the same game as Selphie, but oh well. Anyway, he's dead. And then finally, these cute little folks. Their world's dead, but they're not. Anywho, I think that's gonna call it. That's basically everything here to show off for now. So, thank you all for coming out here today, checking out Kingdom Hearts. Next episode, we're going to be checking out that last of the introductory worlds we're going to see.